racing race on Queen Mother Champion Chase Day, the £100,000.
The world of betting is changing. For hundreds of years, people have bet the same way. But now, the impact of new technology and innovative thinking is bringing a revolution with it. The people shaping this revolution are Betfair.
I set up Betfair because I think intrinsically when I saw the idea, I thought it was a great idea. It's a simple idea, all the best ones are. Most importantly, it's an idea that requires the internet to make it work. It would be a fantastic idea 20 years ago, but you didn't have a technology platform that enabled it. What the internet does is enable the idea, and that to me is why this has worked on the internet and so many other businesses haven't, because the internet makes a significant and crucial difference to the business.
Betfair is a marketplace for the punter. It's a place where punters can interact with other punters, all in a very controlled and intelligent way.
Betfair was founded in 1999 and has established itself as one of the real internet success stories and a major force on the international betting marketplace. In this short space of time, Betfair has, quite simply, changed the way a huge number of people bet. Betfair differs from conventional bookmakers in that your bet is matched exactly against another punter's. You can back a team, player or horse to win. Or you can lay it, that is, bet against it winning. In fact, all the Betfair odds have been placed by other users. This means that your odds will typically be 20% better than at the bookmakers.
We are providing people with an alternative means of gambling. We're adding to their gambling experience. What we want to provide to punters is the best possible service. We don't want to sit there and see that any one bookmaker or any other gambling operation anywhere can offer something that someone cannot get and cannot get better at Betfair.
As punters turn to Betfair for wider choice, greater security and typically better odds, pundits agree that the future of betting has arrived. Betfair currently matches approximately 1 million bets per day on the widest choice of sport, financial and entertainment events. The matched bet turnover is in excess of £50 million each week.
We're now the third largest betting company in the UK by turnover, so the traditional big three of Ladbrokes, William Hill and Coral has now been broken up. It's now Ladbrokes, William Hill and Betfair.
Betfair offers a range of features that are simply not available at a traditional bookmaker, which enhance the whole betting experience. Choice. You can choose odds that you are happy with. In running. You can place a bet even when a game or race has started. Winners welcome. Because bets are matched between customers with different views, Betfair will never close down the accounts of successful customers. Flexibility. You can place bets with Betfair through the website and on the telephone.
Good afternoon, Anthony speaking.
The Betfair brand stands for fairness to the customer, who for a long time has been dictated to by the bookmaker. All of a sudden, the customer's in control. He can watch a sporting event, he can decide what his opinion is on that sporting event, and he can express that opinion more effectively than he's ever been able to express it before.
And using Betfair couldn't be easier. Once you've registered and deposited funds, you're ready to place your first bet. Betfair uses decimal odds, which may at first look different, but are simple to understand and are soon mastered. First, choose your sport, in this case, soccer. Once you've done this, make a selection. The FA Cup final, Arsenal v Southampton. Decide if you wish to back or lay. To back is to place a bet like you would with a traditional bookmaker. To lay a bet means that you are betting against an outcome, team or horse winning the event. This blue column shows the best odds currently available to back Arsenal, Southampton or the draw. This pink column shows the best odds if you should wish to lay. Click on the blue back square and a box will appear on the right of the screen. Enter your stake. If you are happy with the odds on offer, then press the Submit button. You will then be asked to verify your bet by clicking on the green Yes box. Your confirmed bet will then appear in My Bets, which lists all your bets successfully placed in the market. You can also rest assured that betting with Betfair is completely safe. All money deposited on Betfair is kept separately in a secure account, and all bets are paid for when placed. Customers will always get their winnings, as Betfair holds the money from both sides until the result is known.
The integrity of betting is the most important thing that we have on our agenda, because if we didn't have integrity, if people weren't absolutely convinced in the integrity of the exchange, they wouldn't come and bet with us. So it's very, very important to us that we can work with all the people that organise sport to give a safe betting environment for the punter.
Betfair holds a complete record of all activities on the site, which it keeps indefinitely, and cooperates fully with all regulatory and statutory bodies to ensure corruption and crime are kept out of sport. Betfair is the world's biggest online betting company and one of the genuine success stories of the internet boom.
We're backed by blue-chip institutions, JP Morgan, the big US investment bank, UBS Warburg, the big Swiss investment bank, Benchmark Capital, the big US venture capitalist. So we have very, very solid backing, together with a large number of smaller individual shareholders.
In 2002, Betfair's founders, Andrew Black and Edward Ray, were jointly voted Ernst & Young Emerging Entrepreneurs of the Year. In 2003, Betfair was awarded the prestigious Queen's Award for Enterprise in the Innovation category. This endorsement will allow Betfair to carry the Queen's Award on its website for the next 5 years and is a strong testimony to its success and integrity.
Our technology is, by some margin, the best in the market. We have set the standard. Betting exchanges have all conformed to the Betfair model and the Betfair way of doing business. This is absolutely a business that is technology driven, and we will always lead it from a technology investment side.
In fact, Betfair has well over 200 dedicated staff, many of whom are focused on technology, who both run the website and contribute to Betfair's market-leading product innovation. Betfair was the shirt sponsor of Fulham Football Club in the Barclaycard Premiership. And Ari the Arrow, the Betfair mascot, has been a regular fixture at their sponsored events and will continue to appear on the international stage. In 2002, Betfair had become the 4th biggest sponsor of horse racing in the UK in terms of the number of races sponsored, and increased their number of sponsored races in 2003. Betfair is also committed to the integrity of racing and puts millions of pounds each year back into the sport. Such is Betfair's standing in the racing world. The Racing Post betting exchange is driven by Betfair's technology. Betfair is also developing similar partnerships with other brands, both in and outside the sporting arena, most notably with FreeServe.
We're very keen, clearly, to marry the commercial benefits and exposure of sponsorship, but also to make sure that we're putting money back in, and I think particularly in racing, which is a sport that is absolutely intertwined with betting. As the concept of betting exchanges rapidly spreads and develops, Betfair will increasingly become a major international player.
Educating new markets about Betfair and a betting exchange is something that we've done in the UK, and we understand how to do it. However, every market is different, and what's absolutely key is that we localise our product in every new market we go to. What we won't do is force a UK product, for example, on an Australian client base. We will tailor the product to make sure it is as local as it possibly can be.
I think there have been a number of concepts and changes that claim to have revolutionised betting over the last 20 years, but I think Betfair is the only one that actually has done that. We've given punters so much more flexibility, we've given them so much more value, we've changed things, and I think we've changed them permanently.
Betfair will continue to expand the choice of betting options it offers customers. It will continue to offer choice, integrity and better odds. That is what Betfair offers, because that is what customers want.
10 years from now, I imagine Betfair will be substantially the largest betting company in the world, bringing together punters from all walks of life, in all countries, in one common betting marketplace.